Hi there. Today we are talking about the top reasons why you are still poor. Reason number one, and everyone falls into this trap, thinking that you need to earn more money before you will start saving. You think when you get that promotion, when you get the increase, if only you could have some extra money, then you will start saving. And that will not bring any extra money. Reason number two, if you cannot manage the little, you will not get the more. What does that mean? If you can't value the little responsibility that you have, if you don't know how to manage your salary, if you don't know how to manage your income, do you think that you'll be able to manage more if there's no plan in place? And that brings me to reason number three. You do not value your money. You don't value your money because your thinking is, it's just 20 Rand. We live in South Africa and we have our currency, it's the rands. So in South Africa, it's not just 50 Rand or just 20 Rand. Become aware of the difference that 20 Rand, 10 Rand, or 50 Rand will make to put things into perspective. To you, it might just be 50 Rand, but for someone, it might be the difference between not having food and having food and having money to buy food. It might be the difference, it might for someone to not have transport money to get somewhere and actually having enough money for transport. So 20 Rand, it's not just 20 Rand. 50 Rand, it's not just 50 Rand. It is money that makes a difference. And when you start looking at money like that, you begin to value it even more. Number four, thinking that if you give to someone your money, you will fall short and you won't have enough money for yourself. Look, I don't say that you must be extravagant and give all your money away, but what I'm saying is have an open and a generous heart so that when you see a need and you are able to help someone in need, then by all means do that. But if you are a stingy person who thinks as long as you are sorted, you don't have to worry about anyone else, that will keep you poor. Number five, too much debt. You cannot get rich if you have too much debt because you will be working for your creditors, the service providers. You will be working for everyone except yourself. Your income, before it's even in your bank account, there's the name of a service provider written on every note because you have too much debt. As long as you have too much debt and you don't address it, you will not get rich. You will have a rich lifestyle based on debt, which will be a lie. It will bring me to number six, keeping up with the Joneses. As long as you want to buy things to impress people who don't even care about you, for whom it doesn't even matter where you eat and what you do and what you wear. If you want to impress people, you will keep on spending money that you don't have and you cannot afford. Number seven, not understanding the consequences of your spending. It ties in with thinking a 10 Rand, it's just 10 Rand. A 20 Rand, it's just 20 Rand. It's when you don't understand the consequences of your spending. It's no use You think I'm going to spend 2,000 Rand tonight, and then you have to go and borrow money on Sunday so that you can have petrol money for the rest of the week. That means you do not understand the consequences of your spending. Number 8. One of the main reasons that is keeping you poor is you think it will happen overnight. Get rich quick schemes, it's actually the let's steal your money faster than you can say wealth schemes. Get rich quick schemes don't work. If they really worked, no one would have been poor. We all would have been rich overnight. You have to understand, if you want to be financially free, if you want to be rich and comfortable, you need to work at it. You need to plan for it. You need to have a long-term plan, medium plan, short-term plan. It takes so much planning to get rich, to get comfortable, to understand your spending. And getting rich overnight, it doesn't fit any way into that unless you win the lotto, unless you inherit money, or you win a competition. But what are the chances of that? What are the odds of that? So be realistic and know that getting rich is not going to happen overnight. We all wish that it could. Believe me, I'm one of them. If I could go to bed tonight and I can wake up tomorrow and I'm a rich person, oh, my life would be perfect. But it's not going to happen. And number 9, the main reason we do not want to admit, we do not want to talk about, we don't even want to entertain about why you are poor, your thinking. The moment we accept poverty, and the moment you say, this is how it's supposed to be. Who am I? I'm born in the wrong family. My friend, you will stay poor and you will stay miserable. Your thinking is your biggest jailer, or it's the one that will set you free. These are some of the reasons that will keep you poor. These are some of the reasons why you don't get out of poverty. Because another important thing that I almost forgot, it's not about how much you earn. You will find someone who earns 5,000 Rand a month is financially more stable than someone who earns 50,000 Rand a month. Why do you think sometimes that children who earn a very good salary go and borrow money from their parents who are pensioners? Have you ever asked yourself, why is that? It's not about how much you earn and how much you make, but it's how you spend it. So don't think, it brings me back to point number 1, where you think it is you have to wait to earn more money for you to get rich. You're thinking, if you start to begin thinking differently, spending differently, and looking at your income and value it and appreciate every cent and understand the importance and the value of your money, and also to be generous with an open heart, not because you are being forced to do so, but because you think and you know in your heart it's the right thing to do. So that was, in a nutshell, some of the reasons why you are still poor. So please, if you like this video, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave a comment below.